Please welcome into the blue corner, Georgio, LEONARDI. And this breakfast evening in the red corner, put your hands together for Alexandru, CURCUDEL. Your fighter, fighting out in the blue corner, representing Italy. He weighed in at 67 kilos. Please put your hands together for Georgio, LEONARDI. And face off against him in the red corner, fighting out Premier League, weighing in at 67 kilos. He is Alexandru, CURCUDEL.
Well, stage is now set for an international bout here at the Raw Combat League. Alexandru CURCUDEL from the Premier MMA and Georgio LEONARDI from Italy. And we are off. Kick straight away from the Italian to start, but CURCUDEL getting tucked into him early. Aggressive start from the Italian here. Fast flurry of hands as well. Kicking well, and he gets put to the canvas early.
Really good technique there by Alexandru. Good K1 style fight, very fast paced to start with again, Danny.
Tries to step over with the knee there, and he got disturbed though. Good knee and a massive right hand there from CURCUDEL. Rocked him for a second. Taller in stature, isn't he, Alex?
Yeah, he's huge. Georgio just trying to take advantage of Alexandru being through the ropes.
LEONARDI looks small for 67. Looks very small for 67. Hammering away at the leg there, and CURCUDEL just taking centre of the ring here and trying to push his man back. Hand combinations and kicks.
Nice hard low kick, really sunk that in.
Really drives through that, doesn't he?
Really drives through the low kicks.
Good right hand
over the top, Danny, as well. Just missing with the left high kick there. LEONARDI really needs to make him pay when he makes him miss.
Just starting to find his range though, CURCUDEL, and he's the taller fighter of the two, so it's going to be dangerous when he does. And as you see it there, the right hand's now starting to land. A good knee as well, starting to break the spirit of LEONARDI already, I think. Good off balance. He's showing some good array of skills, isn't he?
Yeah, he's showing some really good skills. Some skills he's picked up with the Muay Thai as well, and he's bringing into the K1. This is a really good start. As he went to throw the jumping knee there, LEONARDI done the right thing, stepped in with the straight punch. Just
starting to look scrappy though, LEONARDI, for me. He's got out of his comfort zone a little bit, and now he starts to look at all odds and sods, you know. Footwork's not good as well. He's crossing his feet as he goes back.
Yeah, he knows he's in a fight, doesn't he?
Getting told to switch stance, CURCUDEL. His corner's telling him orthodox, and then he's telling him southpaw.
Seems to be a lot more common these days, doesn't it, to switch it up?
Yeah, fighting moves on, doesn't it, Alex? It evolves with people, and Gets a bit tangled up there and stands his ground very well, Leonardi. Oh, he's been moved across the ring with that kick there, which is a massive score. It really is. That goes round as a good round for me, for the Premier MMA boy.
Definitely
Alexandru CURCUDEL.
10-9 round for Alexandru CURCUDEL there, definitely.
Well, round 2, and we're going to have a big test of the character and spirit of Leonardi. The last girl that fought on this show from that gym, same gym, had heart of a lion. She really did. It's the spectacular is in effect though from CURCUDEL, and he gets moved to the floor. Knee to the head as he got down there. I don't know about that,
the Italian
Alex.
Leonardi, almost, you know, you think about the momentum.
Yeah.
You know, if he'd have landed that knee, I don't have seen what was wrong with it.
Stern telling off, and the referee would have seen it better, and the corner go mad, but I'm not too sure about that one. I'm not sure about those kicks as well from CURCUDEL. He's half throwing those. It's more of a disturbance.
The corner is screaming for low kicks. He doesn't seem to be listening at the moment.
Leonardi's slowly working his way in the fight as well. Big uppercut though from CURCUDEL.
Right uppercut there from CURCUDEL, Danny.
The variety of shots from the red corner is fantastic. It really is.
He felt that when he checked it, didn't he?
Yeah, he saw the check come out. He pulled out of the kick actually, Alex, halfway through. He could see that was going to hurt. Good lead kick there to the body. But at the moment, Leonardi's covering up when he's in tight, but he's too small in this weight category. I'm going to say it, he is.
In this weight category. He's finding it easy.
Good shot as he just caught CURCUDEL there. CURCUDEL's not using his range properly. He's not push kicking. He's not jabbing fast enough.
He's looking for a spectacular finish, and instead of just working the basics and completely dominating this fight, he's making it difficult for himself.
I totally agree with that.
If he would have kept it simple, boxed and low kicked, and maybe threw the odd knee, spinning back fist, maybe he'd have had this kid out of here by now. Yeah,
he's letting Leonardi get very, very close to him. Leonardi's growing in confidence the closer he gets to him. Once he gets under that arm.
Well, as you said earlier, Dan, we watched the Italian, this same gym fight earlier on. You know, they don't come over. They come over here maybe as underdogs, but they're not coming for a walkover. They're coming to fight. They've got heart.
They don't look like technical geniuses, but here you're now seeing a good display of heart and courage. And the Italian's coming like Rocky Balboa at the moment. He's slinging absolute gunslingers to him as he comes forward. But he's going to wear a knee to the face if he keeps his head down that low.
Good left hook by the Italian.
It's very untidy at the moment.
It is.
It's very untidy.
It is. I don't see the need for all the jumps and the spinning back kicks, especially from CURCUDEL, who could quite easily have had this Italian out of there within a round and a half if he'd have kept it simple.
If he keeps his hands tight and drives his hips through him, he's going to knock this kid out. There comes the knee very high. Yep. He's looking for that a lot, isn't he, Leonardi? A taller opponent as well, and he wants to pull his head down and knee his face off. It's a good round from Leonardi there.
It was a good round, a much better round from Leonardi considering what we've seen in the first round. We thought it was going to be a bit of a whitewash. He really come back in that round. I don't think he'd done enough to take him. Still giving the round 10-9 to CURCUDEL.
He got untidy in the second half of that round, didn't it, Alex? It lost a little something, didn't it?
It just looked a bit sloppy.
Or are we just very hard to please in the commentary box?
No, I think you're right in what you're saying, Danny. You know, coming towards the end of that round, they started to look a bit sloppy. The spinning back kicks weren't working, the timing was off, the range wasn't there. He's just got to get back to basics and get his distance and make sure his distance and timing's perfect. Because if you can't land a simple jab and low kick, you're never going to be able to land a spinning back kick to the head.
From the red corner, is to get involved and be first, and you can see a very animated corner. The instruction from the blue corner was something in Italian which I will not understand, but I'm sure it'll be along the lines of hang in there and try and get that shot off.
Yeah, there was a couple of times he landed, and it was quite effective.
Good knee on the back foot there from CURCUDEL. And that's just gone to a new level of Messi, hasn't it? Yep.
See, simple stuff, straight punching.
Good kick to the body from Leonardi. CURCUDEL's trying to jump up. He doesn't need to jump with that height, does he?
No.
He's better off planting his foot for the power. It's going to go all the way, isn't it, Alex?
It looks like it's going to go the distance, Danny. Yeah, it really does. Been wrong a few times tonight, but this Italian kid's real tough. Good luck to him, you know. I hope he can make, in the last couple of minutes, maybe make a real fight of this.
His hands are literally by his waist at points, though, Alex. He gets them up last second, but look, you can see how low the Italian's hands are. And when you've not got height with your fighters, then, yeah, the referee's not wearing that.
No, I think he acknowledges the low blow, but
nothing in it.
No.
It's just going to wear its calls, this fight now, and CURCUDEL won't do anything silly, but he'll just get involved as it is here. Leonardi doesn't look like he's hungry to just get that shot and get him the fight. And the beat of the drum just wears down to the end of this K1 bout here, and it's finishes up on the floor, which is a bit of a story of phases of this fight, to be honest with you.
Yeah, a lot of it to do with sloppy, you know, some sloppy techniques, but not that they haven't got the ability to throw the basic techniques. They're just opting to throw some fancy stuff that's really unnecessary. You know, in K1, you want to get, you know, you want to go for the finish. You want to get your opponents out of there. You want to look spectacular, but
you've got to stand and trade, haven't you?
Exactly. The best way to get a spectacular finish is with simple stuff.
Well, there's been phases of really good stuff in this fight, and phases of stuff I'm sure both fighters will look back and think they could have done better with. Big uppercut again from CURCUDEL, putting massive daylight between these fighters, and a good knee as well.
He's landed that a couple of times, really effective shot.
There's been phases of this fight, there's been Veggie Supreme, there's been phases of this fight, there's been Sloppy Giuseppe.
This is much better from CURCUDEL.
He's laying it down now in the corner, and he's in a lot of trouble, the Italian here. And now he's going to stop and get a standing 8 count, right when he really did not need one. I think the fight was gone anyway, but
that puts clear daylight between the fighters now.
That is it.
If there was any doubt of who was winning the fight, that just clears it up right there.
Leonardi doesn't look like he wants to move the ref out the way and get a shot off. And it's a half-hearted attempt at the end. But CURCUDEL's done well. He's taken the fight here on any judge's scorecard in the universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, massive round of applause.